Welcome to Tabletop Battle Adventures. D-Day 0200 hours. Turn 4. Continuing on. US dice. 506 Platoon Sergeant David is going to receive an advance order. He's going to pull an order, and he's going to order this 3rd Squad Rifleman to creep through the hedgerow to the other side. Advance. 6th Fallschirmjäger Sniper Sergeant Neiman in the attic of this building will go down. 6th Fallschirmjäger 1st Section Leader Sergeant Carl receive an advance order. He's going to order the 1st Section Assault Rifle Team to advance, follow him out of the building. LMG team from 1st Section will also advance out of the building. Advance. The other half of 1st Section, led by Sergeant Jarl. Sixth Fallschirmjäger, 2nd Section Leader Sergeant Hans receives an advance order. He'll lead his half section out of the building this way. He'll order the 2-man assault rifle team from 2nd Section to advance after him, and then the LMG team, 2nd Section, will advance out. This is the other half of 2nd Section, led by Sergeant Hauser. Sergeant Hans advances. Assault rifle team. 2nd Section LMG team. Moving forward with the half section. Medic's gonna advance, get closer to the action. (1058th) Grenadier 1st Section Assistant Leader Sergeant Nicholas is going to advance up toward the flamethrower team and the LMG team, and he's going to order the 2-man assault rifle team from 1st Section to advance forward with him. He's going to get to the hedgerow, take control. Important hedgerow battle coming up. .57mm AT gun is going to go down in the glider, waiting for the fields to be cleared. The M5 3-inch AT gun will also go down in the glider, waiting for the call to land in the field that's been cleared. 1058th First section leader Sergeant Michael and his faithful attack dog are going to advance to the middle of the bridge, prepare to lay explosives, and Sergeant Michael's going to order the first section LMG team to advance and take position against the side of the bridge. Sergeant Michael advances forward. He'll be able to set the explosives on the bridge the following turn at 0230 hours. And now LMG team will advance. Advance in position. They're not aware of any of the enemy at this time, so that's all they'll be able to execute. Third section LMG team is going to receive an advance order. (1058th Grenadier Platoon Medic, riding in Sergeant Ronald's half track, is going to receive a rally order, and it will be testing at a 10 because there's the Sergeant Ronald's half track plus Sergeant Stephen from the 1058th is also on board, so he's going to test it at 10 and under. He will fail, and we'll just go down. 1058th Grenadier Platoon, 2nd Section Assistant Leader Chris receives the advance order. He's going to cross the road, take a position here, looking into the field. He's going to order the 2-man assault rifle section from 2nd Section to advance forward and face here into this field, helping Sergeant Ronald escape the ambush. And again, reminder, it's 0200 hours, turn 4. It is dark, 2 in the morning. Sergeant Chris advances, takes position. Assault rifle section moves forward on the advance. M8 scout car will go down in the glider, awaiting the order for the glider to land in one of the fields. 3rd Section LMG, or 3rd Squad LMG gunner advances forward. Sergeant Gerald's half-track will go on ambush. First Squad soldier with SMG is going to receive advance order. He's going to creep along the hedgerow and then conceal himself in this hedgerow. Reminder, Sergeant Jory, the sniper, is still on ambush. SMG soldier's got himself in a nice position, hidden in the hedgerow. Sergeant Michael and the 1st Section LMG team don't know. And this unit is on ambush, but is further than 6 inches, would not be able to spot him. Of course, any rifle firing will be seen in the darkness. 3rd Squad, Private Corey, who is the only paratrooper who the Germans have seen. At this point, that's the only one that they know where he's at, but he's still concealed in the dark. But anyway, they'll advance across the road into the other hedgerow. Climbing in the other hedgerow. 100th Panzer Regiment. Platoon commander, First Lieutenant Eulander, in his Puma scout car, is going to receive an advance order, and his 24-inch move is going to put him directly behind and in support of Sergeant Ronald's ambushed half-track. Sergeant Ronald's platoon commander, First Lieutenant Eulander, has arrived. He will not fire. Enemy infantry, or German infantry and U.S. infantry, are all hidden at this point. 3rd Squad leader Sergeant Jake McNeese is going to receive an advance order, and he's going to head, staying 6 inches away from the Germans. And he's going to order the 2-man rifle team to advance with him. Advance. Sneak in through the field, get away from this firepower, on to their objectives of destroying one of the 2 main bridges into Carentan. 3rd Squad, every man of them is explosive experts. With 3 dice left in the bag, 2 German and 1 U.S. racing for the hedgerow. Comes out U.S. 1st Squad LMG gunner will receive an advance order. He's going to make it to the hedgerow. He won't be able to see the enemy, but he will be the first to make it to this critical hedgerow. So he does not have enough to make it into the hedgerow. He'll make it up to, but not into. He'll be able to see an enemy that was standing directly on the other side of the hedgerow, but he will not be able to see past just on the other side of the hedgerow with the 6-inch night visibility. Last 2 order dice of 0200hours, turn 4. First dice will go to 1058th Grenadier Platoon, 1st Section LMG team. They will advance along the hedgerow, and they will avoid being seen this turn. Within 6 inches of each other, but because of 1st Squad gunner's position not in the hedgerow, he cannot see the Germans that are so close. And last dice goes to Private Klaus. The flamethrower team will receive an advance order as well and will follow the first section LMG team. Gonna go for this hedgerow. Critical. Sergeant Michael setting the explosives in the center of the bridge. Next turn has not started yet. Forward. Flamethrower team. 10:58. Platoons making their move. The help of the 100th Panzer Battalion. Sergeant Gerald on ambush. .1058 mortar moving into position. 6th Fallschirmjäger, 2nd section, moving into support. 10:58. 6th Fallschirmjäger, 1st section, heading out, take care of the bridge and support the 10:58. First section, with the help of Sergeant Ronald's half-track and First Lieutenant Eulander's Puma, seem to have the situation under control. A lot of explosives experts around. 506th, 3rd Squad, about half of 2nd Squad and the platoon sergeant on that side of the battlefield. Platoon Commander Captain Holgate moving over. Some heavy weapons through here. Colonel Sink leading the troops in the center. First Lieutenant Corey, platoon leader. With heavy weapons squad. And 1st Squad. Sergeant Brian and Sergeant Stephen. And 1st Squad are in for quite the fight. Sixth Fallschirmjäger Commander Major Vanderheit will now spring his ambush, and he will have his radio man call the 91st Infantry Division headquarters and ask for them to send over help from the 12th SS. See what the command rule is for reinforcements. 1. They need a 36 to release the 12th SS Panzer Regiment and the 25th SS Panzer Grenadier Regiment, a platoon from each. And that roll does not help. Major von der Heitz called headquarters of the roll of a 1. Well, that being the 4th roll. 0030 hours was a 3. 0100 hours was a 2. 0130 hours was a 6. And 0200 hours was a 1. So that would be a total of a 12. They need a 36 to release the 12th SS platoons. And then if they don't reach the roll of 36 by turn 12, then the following turn 13 when the U.S. forces began assaulting Omaha Beach. The platoon of 12th SS and platoon of 25th SS Panzer Grenadiers will enter the battlefield from Carentan. And a sneak peek, I'm working over here setting up there's the 88 casemate. This is the coastal highway. There's the anti-tank ditch. I play the tabletop battle adventure, throw the dice every third night, and then I paint one night and do some sort of build on the third night. So every 3 nights I build, every 3 nights, so forth. Paint. So yeah, I haven't started to build the hill up here yet, but yeah, we got some sand. More updates on this coming up soon. That's going to wrap up 0200 hours. Turn 4. See you in about 3 nights for 0230 hours. Turn 5. Suspect these low casualties are soon going to become horrifying.